Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
They're set up at the 35 now. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Working quickly here. This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry-up here.
bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gonna do when you show up on the scene?
Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now second and 9.
No, we changed it.
To throw is Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Throwing is Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
Viking 18, 19 Lions, tag, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Dragon 60. Get it.
To the air goes Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
60 Warriors 70. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. Throwing now is Daniels. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Deputy! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Now Daniels. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Come on.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let go.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's Daniels. Going for it all. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Thank you. Shit. That was, interesting. Yeah.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Jackson. This complete left side to Aguilar. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 35 yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Ready, break.
2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
To throw is Daniels. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a 1st down. Back to throw again. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Ertz again. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will take over.
Thank you, my boy. Thank you.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think
thank you.
Going to be calling for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football.
Thank you, big dog.
2 straight fumbles
oh,
for them
yeah.
to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go.
Let's get rid of him.
Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
Following the fumble recovery, Jackson.
Oh.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels.
Oh.
Open man is Noah Brown. And he has a big gain
inside
the 40 before being dropped. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go. 65 cat, 65 cat. Let go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
That's unbelievable. Dude, I'm fucking done, bro. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done, bro.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Broncos.
No.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Daniels. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal.
You gon' got it.
Seibert able to knock this one through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense.
Oh, my God.
Not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going.
Just mix it up
It's that small
a bit.
deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Come on. Set. Street.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here we go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going deep.
Wow.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Ready.
Robinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Go! Warrior 70. Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And he's going to go down again.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And if you're watching the stream, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching the stream.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge
Let's go.
sack on third down.
Some solid defense, baby.
Into a field goal attempt.
Some solid defense.
Fourth down, Austin Seibert on to try the Washington field goal. Seibert's kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play.
Nice, King Henry. Nice 30-yarder. Let's get it.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They keep it with Henry on first down.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A first down carry for Henry, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Just keep it simple. Let's get my audibles right. Let's get the audibles right, baby.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's a good defensive play.
And the Commanders are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
What a fucking...
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got
not
time
happen?
to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Ready?
Now 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this down inside the 35.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, that's a tough L.
Here's second down.
Let's go.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw.
Oh,
the ball comes out.
it's not looking
But
good.
they'll say it's incomplete. Here comes second down. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory. And they're going to need a miracle. Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Commanders pick up the victory as we say so long from our nation's capital.
them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my shoe. Then I hear them say, turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Not turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all them a move on the body, them balling. Electricity just a light up the place. With the boom boom boom, you get up the face. We got the vibes and the vibes is good, good. You know we're rocking in the dark neighborhood, hood. You know the dread are gonna bring it like we should. Can I hear them say? Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that, give me that. Just give me that. Change up the gruesome. Now switch back to that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that. Come on, just give me that. Give me that. I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I'm like therapist, I'm like most. You love me.
How can you hear me? Yeah, go ahead. Can I still hear you? Because you say you said you don't want me to talk. I'm still going to be able to talk. I'm just asking, kindly, can you get your speech? What do you hear my voice? You're still going to hear my voice. I'm her. Okay. You don't hear my voice but mine. I don't know how you hear me. You got headphones on. You want me to speak lower? I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, like I was saying, it's my third day back working out. My birthday's in a couple days. As you guys can see. Right. I don't know what that was about. But as you can see, my stomach is fat as shit. I'm trying to keep my composure. All I keep pushing me off though. Anyway. Back to what I was talking about. I forgot. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that me. Trying to slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Trying to slow down my motion. It's ready, you Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when they hit that dough. You did it on me. Baby, it's me. Show me go up, down. You go bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. You need to bounce that, switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce rap, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, and the less of the if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. All right.
All right now.
Yeah, cleaned up. How do you get it done? Easy 30.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here we go.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here we go. Good.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll try to run for it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
A carry here for Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Austin brought in motion. On the ground, this is Warren. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Here we go, son.
On third down, they go with Warren. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Fields to throw for it. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touch. Steelers. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 7, Ravens nothing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Going to go right back to Henry. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now for Fields. This one complete to Washington. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. A run with Harris. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
4th down, Fields. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce, and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up 4th down. If they ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field, we're going to look back on that ball harmlessly going out of bounds as a big moment in this game.
He gets that to the veteran, Aguilar. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Jackson. to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
180. 180. Nice shot.
Jackson looking to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. We're likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Aguilar able to make the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
180.
Now, Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Jackson. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Pistol give to Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. It is 3rd and 10.
Go.
Here's Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one online. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They put Pickens in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Jackson now. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Down the right sideline. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the two-point conversion. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's first down.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
Now it's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Yeah.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Sit up.
Back to throw, Jackson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. A design run here with Jackson. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and He's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Henry. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive.
GG's, bro.
When you need
GG's.
it the most, and their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly.
GG's.
They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion.
Yep. You got to, hey, 5-1, right?
On 1st and 10, Fields. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, 10. Don't jump, ready?
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home